What's up, old son?
Oh, nothing, man. Just sitting here, just trying to get this thing going again, you know?
Shit, you ready to talk shit or what?
Am I ready to talk shit? Talk shit is my middle name,
Oh,
boy. I tell you what.
Oh, damn, what do they call you?
The mouth of the
The
South.
mouth is-
You know? Shoot, I love that nickname.
Well, fucking John, man.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck John DeLeon. And if he's listening, fuck you, John. I promise you. You know, dude, one thing before we get started, and I know there's guys that listen to us
Yeah.
that I worked with, and you know, anyways, this dude's voice was so annoying. That was the problem with that guy. He was so annoying, and he's like, "Hey, you're being a dumb," like just his tone, dude. I just couldn't stand that guy. Well, anyways, I hope he's really doing better because he's no longer in the whole field anymore.
All right.
But still, fuck that guy, man. I don't like him. You know, but you know, I guess you hit a heartstring right there, man.
I guess so, man. Right out of the chute.
You know, God dang, dude. You know, I'm gonna call the cops. Say, you made fun of me, like Mike Tyson. Hopefully, you don't punch me.
Well, I guess that falls in line with what we're fixing to talk about, man.
What do you mean?
Let's talk about these old trans sports athletes.
Transports?
Yep.
What?
I'm not talking about a transport. I'm talking about a trans sports athlete.
Oh, transport. Like trans-sport.
Yep.
Okay.
Trans sports.
So what's going on with that, dude?
Oh no, man! I've seen a couple of posts. I really haven't dug into it, man. I mean, there's really no need to because it's just. I mean, whenever they talk about a trans athlete, especially in the women's sports, bro. I mean, there's not much to dig about. You know, they know they're gonna kick their ass, man.
Well,
'Cause that's still a dude.
I don't know, when did all this come about? That's what I want to know. When did the time shift? You know what I'm saying? Because I know even here recently, I say within the last 5 years, it was still kind of men played men's sports and females played, you know, the same sports, but with females that were just as competitive.
Yep.
You know, then it was still separated, the two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When did it change? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know either, man. I know it started with old fucking Jenner, with old Bruce Jenner, man. It started with that dude,
And
and then it just
the Rainbow
it didn't really
Kid.
take off though, like I thought it was. Whenever he was going along with it, you know.
When did that happen? 2009?
Man, no, it wasn't that back. Was it back that far back?
I don't know. Let's see.
It's been a while, man. I mean, it's been what, maybe 4 or 5 years when that dude started all that.
Can't call him a dude, bro.
Oh god, damn, see, I did it right there, dude. Damn.
You can't call him a dude.
Well,
That person.
Caitlyn, then I guess.
Katie?
Anyways, man, I don't know, dude. I thought it was gonna really take off when that dude. I mean, damn, there it go again. When that happened, but it didn't, man. It didn't. So here lately, there's a swimmer.
2015 is when he came out. Well, he had his operation. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. 2015.
No, he cut it off. I didn't cut it off.
Oh. Dude, solid bird. Damn, you're full of it today, man.
Man,
Shit,
I'm
you're
on a roll,
ready.
man.
Yeah,
I'm on a
shoot,
roll,
man.
man.
Anyways, so you said there was a swimmer?
Yeah, what's that guy's name? Oh goddamn, there you see, dude.
It's so hard.
Can't get it right, man.
Can you imagine here in like 4 years if this keeps on going?
Shit, bro, we'll be in jail then.
Yeah, because we could sit there and we could look at all the little pronouns we use, like dude, bro,
Yep.
man.
Yep. Quick story here, dude. So
You know what I'm saying?
one time, man, I
Band
was at a store.
One time at band camp?
No, no, it wasn't that one of those times. I was at a store, man, and there's this female that wanted to be a dude, dressed like a dude, right? We call them dykes, right?
Okay, she has short hair.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
one of them.
one of those, dude. You know,
Yeah.
they wear the tight bra so you can't see their breasts and all that.
The man of a lesbian relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So, anyways, man,
Dick.
I was at 7-Eleven. I was feeling good, you know. It's towards the end of the day.
Yeah.
I was in my mood, man. I was cruising, man. And I walk in, and I see her struggling with a case of water. She just didn't have the right angle. Wasn't she couldn't pick it up. She just didn't have the right angle.
Right.
You know, but I saw her real quick, man, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you need some help?"
Oh, shit.
You know, and she looked up, and she's like, "No, I got it." And I was like, "All right, man." I said, "Well, if you need anything, dude," I said, I can help you, man. No big deal."
Yeah.
So I was thinking, you know, this is what they want, right? They want that recognition. That's
Right,
why. That's why I
exactly.
was calling her bro and dude, and
Yeah.
I didn't get the response I wanted, man. I mean,
Right.
I thought I was gonna get a high five and a fucking fist bump, and all that. I didn't get that, dude.
Well, maybe she thought you were trying to hit on her, bro.
Or I was being fucking she thought I was being weird.
See,
Probably
that-
being a jerk.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
making fun
which
of
I
her.
wasn't.
Or
Like I
making
said,
fun of her.
yeah, like I wasn't, man. I was just trying to be cool. Trying to stay up with the times.
Man, the times are just, I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, you're right. So that's what I'm getting at. It's just part of it, what we're going to talk about. It's just they can play both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
So they're female, they want to act like men, dress like men, but yet they can still play the female card.
It's like a double standard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, here's the question: can a dude do that?
Well, Leah Thomas, that's the swimmer's name. Yeah.
Leah Thomas. Oh, but what I'm getting at is like, so say you see a guy that wants that, but he's obviously goes the other way.
Right.
Right. And he acts like a girl, but if something happens, can he claim the girl side, girl stance? You know what I'm saying? Like girl position.
Yeah, I mean,
or female position.
in their world, yeah, they should be allowed. I mean, it depends on the city.
True.
Depends on the city. Yeah, I believe they can get away with it because I think Jenner has, right? I think Jenner's gotten away with that.
That person went full fledged.
Yeah.
They went start to finish on that person.
So is it only those they're allowed to fucking get away with it, or is it the ones that believe they are?
I'm pretty sure there's some fine writing somewhere. I mean, come on, man. It's like, can you imagine going out to the clubs now? Back, excuse me, ass. But choked up on a Sunday. Can you imagine now? Like, I feel bad for the young generation now. But honestly, let's do something real quick. Can you imagine the 20-somethings right now, like the 21s, all that stuff there, that are out at the bars, partying, thinking they're gonna get lucky. And what if what's the criteria now to make sure you're not taking home somebody that you don't want to? Not trying to be ugly. What do you say? Hey, look at that, and look up in the ceiling and see if there's an Adam's apple or something. I don't know.
Arouse them, see if they pitch a tent.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, dude. We've talked about this before, dude. We
talked about it, but we didn't record it.
No, we didn't dig in. We just said, like you just said, man, I'd hate to be one of these kids nowadays. Bro.
You know what I'm saying, though? It'd be hard.
Yeah. Well, and these kids today, man. I mean, I'm sure I never got like fucked up, trashed, at a club or anything like that. But today's kids, dude, that's what they do, bro. They get trashed.
Oh yeah, they get. They get tore up. They take tore up to another level, bro. They really do.
So I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't know. It would just suck, bro. I know that much.
I mean, I'm just saying that would be weird. I mean, given everything,
Oh yeah, and you know what, dude? It might, man. But today's kids, man, they might not give a shit, bro.
Well, that or they're already used to it.
Yeah. They're
You know what I'm saying? Or they already have like, so naturally, like we have our code, or not necessarily code, but when we grew up, we knew who went the other way.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. So we kind of already knew, hey, he's not into girls or she's not into dudes or whatever the case may be. We already kind of knew that growing up.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it is with this generation. They already know. Yeah. Oh yeah, that dude. But plus social media, man. I mean, come on, dude. I mean.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, man. These kids, they might. I mean, I'm not gonna say they don't give a shit, but they might accept it more. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude.
At the end of the night, if they're fixing to go home with a fucking,
shim.
Yeah. They either fucking know. I'm sure somebody's telling them, hey man.
Yeah. Hey dude.
You cool about this? Because.
Yeah. We all know.
We didn't know about you. We knew about that person, but we didn't know about you.
Yeah. Or maybe now it's the girl. The guys are playing the girl thing. Remember how girls like, no, you're not taking my friend home. Maybe it's the guys now.
I mean, yeah, if you had a buddy that, was really, me and you, if we had buddies that were fucked up, and they just got too trashed, and they didn't know any better, we'd be trying to stop them.
Yeah, I would be like, hey, dude.
Sober the fuck up.
Real quick story. Real quick story.
Yeah, go ahead.
So anyway, when I was in the Army, we were getting ready to deploy. And it just kind of turns into, it's a little graphic. But anyway, so we go out. We knew we were getting deployed. So we are just like, hey, dude, let's go have a good time. Blah, blah, blah. Well, we came back to my buddy's house, our house that I had with my buddy. And we had a buddy that passed out. And we were just sitting there drinking whatever. Well, he passed out. Well, one of the rules you know, when you drink at a house, if you pass out first, you're gonna get messed with.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You're either gonna get a little penis drawn on your head, or you know what I'm saying, or end up in a damn on top of a refrigerator somewhere, or,
Penis chops.
you know, something.
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be funny, since he passed out, to take a condom and put it in his ass cheeks.
Oh no. Oh, that poor bastard.
So that was that part, right? So eventually we deploy, and things were getting pretty crazy over there, and we kind of had like our last little moments to where we're like, hey man, trying to come clean with each other as far as being honest with each other. And so this guy came out and he's like, hey man, we're like, what's up? We're all sitting around smoking cigarettes and shit. He's just like, hey man, so what's up? He goes, y'all remember that last party we had? We're like, yeah. He goes, I woke up with a condom in my ass, bro. And we were just all busted out. Like, we were just laughing. And he goes, no, dude, I'm serious. And we're like, dude, what are you getting at? I mean, if that's why you are, I mean, we still love you, dude. Like, you're our brother, regardless. Dude, we had that guy so wound up. He was ready to shoot us, dude. Long story short, about a week later, we told him, hey, man, we just pranked you, man. Dude. But before we did that, we told him, and then we made sure he didn't have any of his weapons and shit, so he wouldn't shoot us, bro. Because that dude was, if he had a weapon, he would have shot us, bro. I promise. But that just shows you, like, at that time, we thought it was funny. But if we were to do that now, what? Can you imagine the consequences now doing that?
Man, especially in the military, bro.
Yeah.
You'd be court-martialed.
I'd be lucky to work at a snack bar somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying, though, how times have changed. Yeah. See, that was back in 2003, late 2003, 2004. Yeah. So you got to think about how times have changed since then. Dude, that was almost, 18 years ago?
No, bro, I'm 22, so you're looking, 18 years ago.
Dude, we're old. Anyways, but that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So times have changed. So can you imagine pulling a prank like that on somebody now, with how things are now?
Nah, you couldn't do it.
What kind of consequence would be for that person, or the main person that started everything? You get what I'm saying? Yep. It'd be tough.
And the bad thing about it, bro, I mean, especially in that situation, the one you were in, y'all are nothing but straight dudes, and y'all would still get fucking. Y'all still get in the ass.
I didn't think you'd ass.
The army would put it in your ass, man.
Oh yeah.
And they'd break it off, bro.
Yeah, all the time.
And that's the sad thing is, it's that joke was between
us,
straight males.
Yeah.
And
that's called bohica. Bend over, here it comes again.
There you go, man.
But anyways, that was
education.
Just a real quick story. I'm sorry, and I have another story involving that kind of person, but that involves violence and. Anyways. So, anyways, this swimmer.
Yeah. So, I mean, other than what I see on social media, or if I happen to catch what's on TV. So apparently, from what I understand, the swimmer's name is Leah Thomas. Excuse me, but Leo was a Leo before. I don't know his real name. That's not his real name. Anyway, apparently he sucked as a male swimmer, as a straight male swimmer. He sucked.
Mm-hmm. So he's like a third stringer.
Probably like a bench warmer or something, man, in swimming, whatever the equivalent to a bench warmer is.
Yeah.
So yeah, he wasn't very good in against his male counterparts.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the line, I don't know if this dude just did it as a stunt, or if he just, maybe that's how he always was. He thought he was a female. Finally came out of the closet. He's not gay. He's trans.
Right.
I think there's a difference.
There is a difference.
Okay.
I assume there's a difference.
I would think. So anyway, he joins. he gets his name changed. Gets it all legal, and he goes and swims for the women's team, and he's kicking their ass, bro.
Well, of course he is. Anyways.
And that's the thing, dude. Is you have real females having to compete against a hybrid.
Yeah, I mean, you would consider a hybrid, yeah.
Yeah, because he's not male and he's not female.
Yeah.
He's female when he wants to be, I'm assuming.
Yeah. See, and there's a lot of stuff coming on about that, like as far as, how schools are trying to integrate that and having them share, like, locker rooms and all kinds of shit.
And all that, yep.
So, this is my opinion, and I don't know if you saw it, but I did reply to that because it was on Twitter.
Yep.
And I did reply to that. And what I put, let me pull it up so I don't want to misquote myself, so that way I don't sue myself.
You don't sue the podcast.
You know what I'm saying? I don't sue myself. But no. So I replied, and this is what I said, and I think this is um, a fair answer to a comment to CNN. CNN is the one that put this out.
Yeah.
But it says the University of Pennsylvania has nominated Leah L.I.A. Thomas for the 2022 NCAA Woman of the Year Award, swimming. This is what I put, and you're kind of tied to this because we're on the same Twitter.
Yep.
This is what I replied. I said the sports association needs to come out with transgender leagues and leave the straight women and men alone.
Yep.
They could have their own league and end all this nonsense and let transgender people compete along with other transgender. They have funding for it.
Yeah.
So the money shouldn't be an issue. Do you agree with that? No. Is that a plausible answer, or is it just a far? How would you take that? If you were somebody on the other side that read that comment, how would you take that?
I mean, it's logical. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Right.
But with those people, man, and I hate to say it that way, I mean, but it is what it is. Those people, you can't reason with. Because then they'll say you're not letting them have fair matches against the straights and or the straight people. They're not just going to want to battle each other, dude. They're not going to want to battle trans against trans. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't want that. They want to be, trans against the fucking world, from what it seems like. Because otherwise, that's discrimination either way, in their book. From what I see in the news and hear.
Yeah. Because you're singling them out.
No matter what you do is fucking discrimination for them, dude.
Because you'll be singling them out.
Yeah, because you're putting them in just a trans league.
Oh yeah, it's one of those. Oh, you're just It's a label.
You
it's
see
all
what
that.
I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, that shit's tough. This is a tough subject, dude. It really.
Maybe
is.
that's why they haven't done it, dude. Because government, that's one thing government's fucking good at, bro. They'll sit there and they will government the shit out of this, man. They'll say, yeah, but you have this rule and that rule and that rule. I mean, it won't be a fucking sport by the time the feds get done with it.
This would be a perfect thing for Bahadine and Kamala, bro.
Probably, not so much fucking Biden, man, but Kamala probably, man. Camel toe fucking, I can see her running with that, dude.
I think so.
I
mean,
Biden
if they ain't doing
so
nothing else, I mean, they could probably help this out. But the problem is, this isn't collegiate level. This is in college. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see what's coming next, bro. Because what are they doing with college football?
What are they doing?
They're actually starting to. So that
they're starting to get paid now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so
heard
now
about
that's fucking coming on that
God.
side. Get ready for that shit.
Oh, they get paid more because...
There you go.
Oh, man. Dang.
Or they get more fucking sponsors or whatever. Fuck. It's coming. It's fucking... And the woke... Nike's probably the first one to jump on it.
Oh, yeah. Look at...
Because
the whole... Well, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm just saying, dude. I mean, it's coming.
Well, because Nike's based in Was it Portland? Portland, Oregon, I think? Yeah, because they're Oregon Ducks.
Fucking yeah. Figures. I didn't know. But
yeah, Oregon. Yeah. See, I think what it was is that some guys, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Nike was started by some guys that went to Oregon.
Yeah.
And you all know how Oregon is. Regardless of what people think, it is blue. Like it is super blue. Like it's crazy. But so those guys started the Nike label. This was years ago. Mm-hmm. But you ever notice how Oregon Ducks always have the best uniforms? I mean, even though they're flashy, I mean, they don't wear the same uniform once, bro.
No, hell no.
So that's why. But yeah, those dudes, how that happened. But dude, it's just gonna trickle down, and then it's discouraging, because even now, dude, like kids now, I notice are real sensitive about certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you sit there and say, "Oh, I got beat by a boy," or "I got beat by a girl," or "I got beat by a trans," that's gonna open a whole nother can of worms for some shit that I honestly think we're not ready for as a society, dude. Honestly, because that can be like, "Well, you're trans kid," and blah. You know how parents are, man. They're the worst ones when it comes to sports.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Especially I guess in the football world more. We see it, especially around here in our area.
Oh yeah, dude.
The football world more, dude. But yeah, man, that's and that's the sad thing, bro. These kids gotta fucking get dragged into this.
Yeah, and then they don't have a choice.
No, they don't, dude. And they feel like they have to fall in line with the crowd.
Yeah. or else they're gonna feel.
Yeah, they're no longer allowed to think for themselves. They have to think with the fucking crowd. You know, if the crowd says fucking think this way and they don't do it, they're out. You know, they're outcasts.
Yeah, and then they get made fun of.
They get bullied.
Yeah.
But that's okay to get bullied by that crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but that's not cool though.
No, being bullied is being bullied, no matter what, dude. There's no fucking. It's not a gray area.
No, it's not.
You know, it's just fucking kind of dry.
And there are girls that bully guys.
Oh,
just
hell yeah,
put that
is,
out
dude.
there.
No, there is, man. There is, you know, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, you know, especially when kids are growing up, dude, you know, a guy might pick on a girl or a kid might pick on a girl, you know, it's because he likes her.
Yeah.
You know, or same thing. A
Vice
girl might
versa.
pick on a kid.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, there's kids that are weenies, you know, and they get picked on by everybody. You know?
Yeah.
But
And those end up being shooters.
or Bill Gates.
Or Bill, yeah. With the pregnant emoji. God dang it. Oh man, dude. I still can't believe that emoji. See, but that's another thing. Like, as much as I like Apple, dude,
Yeah.
a lot of their emojis are real.
They're real woke, bro.
Yeah, they're super woke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Apple to death, bro. I really wish we were sponsored by Apple. That'd be dope. So Apple, if you listen, please sponsor us. That'd be dope. But what I'm getting at is, like, a lot of those, and you've seen it. I mean, you have both phones for work.
Yep.
So you see, if you can compare the emojis on your Samsung compared to the Apple, you're like, what?
Yeah, no,
It's
way different,
crazy.
man.
Yeah. So, and the kids are growing up with this. Why? Because every kid, every person damn near has a phone. And I think Samsung and Apple are probably the only two that are competing with each other. 1 year Apple may be a little bit
Yeah.
ahead of Samsung, and then vice versa.
Yeah.
You know, so naturally that stuff is in contact with these kids all the time. So it's I think it's a form of conditioning for them.
It is, dude, because they put it in everything, man. Isn't there a female coach too?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
In the NFL?
Yeah, I think so.
The Buccaneers? Is it the Buccaneers?
Is it Buccaneers? I'm not sure. But yeah, there is a female coach.
Anyways, yeah, but she's not straight.
No.
She's is she bi or is she?
I think she's
No,
bi.
she's gay, I think. No, she's gay.
Is she gay?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. She's a bro.
Oh. She's a bro, hun?
Yeah, she's got the fade and everything. Bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I heard they do pretty good.
Well, she's the first female. See, and that's what I don't understand, bro. So, this chick doesn't. I don't think she wants to be a female.
Who?
That coach.
The coach. Oh. Maybe she wants to be a dude.
I know, but so is it fair to fucking say she's the first female? I mean, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
This crowd right here, dude. I mean,
you gotta watch what you say. Everything.
It's very fucking difficult, man. I can imagine, man.
Can you imagine being a teacher right now, bro?
Oof, man.
I mean, I don't even like kids. Like,
I mean, I thought it sucked when you had that one kid in class that was allergic to peanuts. You know?
Yeah, no shit.
I thought that sucked.
Or asthma.
Yes, yeah, asthma peanuts.
The
I was
asthma
like,
kid.
yeah. I was like, damn, it sucks to be that dude.
You know what I'm saying? Just look at him, what a nerd.
You know, but now, dude, yeah, man, you got kids that fucking.
Dude, and there's those the guys that wear makeup that try to think you've seen them.
Yeah.
What the hell?
They're not emos anymore,
No.
dude. They're full blown fucking. I don't know what they.
You know what I'm talking
The
about? The payasas?
the binaries or whatever.
No, you've seen there's a group that I've seen on social media back in the day that they dress like you and I, with like hooey shit, jeans, whatever the case, flat bill, but they have like makeup on.
Oh,
bro.
and they get their fucking eyebrows done.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are.
I call them payasas.
Yeah, dude, but they're.
I could be wrong.
You know, that was catching on for a while.
Yeah, dude. I was like, what?
They're straight
it was
dudes.
here.
Yeah, they're straight dudes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But they like to fucking. What do they call it? Be on fleek?
I guess.
Yeah, dude, they like to fucking do their.
They're trying to stunt and shit.
What are those fucking dudes called?
You know what I'm talking about? I know you've seen it because it was hitting here for a minute, bro.
Yeah. They're straight dudes, but they want to wear the makeup and they want to wear the shit, but they're straight, right?
Yeah, they're straight. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm pretty sure they were over there.
Androgynous, I think, is what they call them, man.
I don't know what the fuck they're called, but it was freaking me out because I've seen a few at the store, like when I go on the weekend and get me some beer, and I didn't know because I would say, "Hey, how's it going, dude?" And I'm just like, "Oh shit, he has makeup on," so I didn't know if it was a dude or a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, negative. Never mind. So androgynous is the new word for hermaphrodite. Sorry. I just looked it up, bro.
Like a snail
Yeah, dude.
or a slug.
Yeah, dude. So anyways, yeah, I know what dude you're talking about, man.
But yeah, it's tripped out though, man.
Fucking AJ Castillo's brother was that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But no, dude, I think he flipped, bro. I think he flipped.
Nah.
Yeah, I think he did, man.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, one of the Signal guys did too. Because they were all in that same group, bro.
Yeah.
You know who would know? Andrew would know.
Yeah, I knew you would, bro. Andrew, if you're listening to this, man.
He's
No,
like, yeah.
He knows, bro, because we talk shit, bro.
I'm
so
pretty sure he
knows.
does. He's like, shout out to Andrew.
Yeah. Anyways, so see, that's what I'm saying, man, dude. It's so now, yeah, man. Goddamn, dude, I forgot about that.
Well, we went off.
Yeah.
We went
yeah,
total
sure.
U-turn. We
So
did
anyways,
that.
man.
Took on a U-turn. Anyways.
No, it is, dude. It is, man, because even now, dude, it doesn't matter what fucking sport it is. It's politicized, man. It doesn't make a shit what it is, dude.
Oh yeah.
You know, and throwing that in the mix, bro.
Oh, it's gonna make it worse, dude. And that sucks, man. Because you know, regardless of who they are, whether it be male, female, trans, whatever, kids are trying. People try. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People try. You know, and it's just like I remember when I played sports growing up. Not everybody got a trophy, son.
No, hell no, dude. You got bitched at, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Your coach would rip your ass.
See, the coach would be like, "You see them? You
Yeah.
see them? You see them celebrating? You know why they won? You know why they're celebrating? Because they worked harder than you. You know, it was tough love, bro, back in the day.
Hey, you know what, dude? When we lost the game, we didn't just get to fucking leave with our head hung, bro. They fucking said, "Run snakes, motherfuckers."
Yeah,
After the fucking game.
yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, they say, "Run snakes," and then fucking Monday morning,
Yeah.
you're gonna be doing the same shit at 6:30 in the morning.
Think about why you lost.
Yep.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. It was tough love back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember my coach, my head coach, he was from Borger, Texas. And he went because I'm originally from Plainview, Texas. He came from Borger, and when they came, he brought a real good program.
Yeah.
But when we got beat by Lubbock Coronado, and those dudes were fast, they were strong. Those dudes, it was crazy. When we got done with that game, I think it was like 50 something to 14. Bad. He said, "Well, I guess they bent y'all over and took y'all's number." I was like, "Man, it's fucked up." But can you imagine being a coach now and saying that shit?
They can't, bro.
They can't, bro.
No.
And it's funny because we went to a football game last year, and I remember when I played, coaches would be like, "You gotta go there and you gotta hook them and you gotta whatever." These kids, they would go out, they'd turn over on downs, you know,
Yep.
and they would just walk off. Coach just don't tell them nothing,
No, they don't, man.
and they're sitting there acting like they did something.
And you got the parents up in the stand like, "Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job. You did great."
You know what I'm saying? What? No, your kid missed 2 blocks. You know what I'm saying? The quarterback got his bell rung because your son wasn't doing his job. It's crazy, man. But that's a whole different. I think that's a whole different story.
Yep.
But is it though? Maybe he was trans. Maybe he was a dude that didn't want to get.
Well, but even parents from, I don't know anybody personally, man.
Yeah, me neither.
But just what I see on social fucking media, when I read comments, and some of these people may be trolls, bro. But, I mean, there was that fucking show on, I think it was TLC. I watched it just because I wanted to see, how far they were going to go with it.
Right.
But it's called I Am Jazz.
Oh.
He was a 14-year-old boy
Uh-huh.
that his whole life, he told his mom since he was able to fucking talk, "I'm a girl."
Yeah.
And they always said, "You're a girl," So they gave him a show, and he was supposed to actually do the whole fucking deal, man.
Right.
But there's parents out there like that, bro.
Yeah.
They want their kid to play the sports because the kid wants to do it, but they're gonna tell the coach, "By the way, blah 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
And if you don't fucking do this,
Yeah.
you're gonna lose your fucking career."
Yeah.
And it sucks, bro, because it ruins it for the other kids, man. For the kids that are really in it, man.
Yeah.
And it ruins it for that guy too, for the coach.
Good, it makes him not want to do it, or he can't do nothing.
No, he can't, dude. He's not in it anymore. Now everything he does, he's on eggshells, man.
Yeah.
And I can imagine, dude, in the bigger cities, and
Oh yeah.
where there's a lot more of that crowd, and the coaches have probably figured it out, bro. They've probably figured it. You know what? Fuck it, man. I'm not in it for the fucking career anymore. I'm in it for the money, for the fucking money and retirement.
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
it.
true.
You know?
And that's
I
sad
would
though.
think. Yeah.
That's sad, man. Because regardless of, there's a lot of sports that, football is Texas' #1 sport.
Yep.
Softball is Texas' women's sport.
Yep.
And then I guess it trickles to volleyball. I guess that's a big one, and it's just I think we'll honestly start seeing these sports die off. Yeah. They won't be as competitive, or something's gonna change, man.
Well, it'll be like the NFL, bro. I mean, look at how many times they change the rules now. You can't tug on the jersey because that's fucking roughing or whatever. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't keep up with football.
Yeah, I don't watch. That's stupid.
But
I tell you what, every time the Cowboys play, I watch them get beat though. Promise you.
It's not hard to do, bro.
I'm telling you.
You don't even have to watch them.
Dude, I love that. I love watching the Cowboys play on Sunday. I guess so this is the argument. So my buddies, they're like, "Well, you're a diehard Cowboys fan." I was like, "No, I like watching the Cowboys lose, and I like talking shit to you while they're losing."
Yeah.
Well, you're a Cowboys fan because you're watching the game. And technically, no, I was watching the other team. I'm what they call ABC. Anybody but the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But either way, man, it's going to be tough for the upcoming generation. Honestly, I think, regardless.
Oh no, it is.
Because if you try to do any kind of change, and it just really depends on where you live. I could see this in New York and other places really taking off.
Mm-hmm.
But down here in the South, it's going to be a fight. Because or will it though?
No, not in Houston and Dallas. It won't be a fight, bro.
Yeah, but like more the rural area.
Yeah, no, yeah. Once you step out into the smaller cities, with 100,000 maybe or less, nah.
Yeah.
That won't be such a big issue, man. And there is schools and little leagues that let girls play football and baseball.
Oh yeah.
And it's they don't look at that girl,
different
as a problem either.
Right. No.
They're just like, hey, she's having fun.
Yep.
And she's just as good as these kids. Whatever.
Yep.
But they're having fun.
Yeah.
It's not a political issue.
Yeah.
In some of these bigger cities, I guarantee you.
Oh man, what?
It's like the parents go in there guns loaded, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Expecting a fight.
Yeah.
And they don't want anything less.
And then they have, you'll be hearing from my attorney.
Oh yeah.
The hell out of here, dude.
I mean, yeah.
It's crazy. It's a tough one, man. What's next? I think we went a little overboard on that one a little bit, but I mean, it's true. It's stuff that we needed to talk about.
No, it is,
just
man.
hit on. And I hope we didn't offend anybody. And if we did, I'm sorry. But I mean,
that's a topic of debate, man. That thing you can talk about.
You
that
can
all
talk
day.
forever. We can bring somebody on and just ask them a simple question. They'd be like, "Well,
yeah,
well, So it'd be totally
about
different, But what's next on the list, man? I don't.
Oh, dude. Old fucking Hunter Biden's back in the mix.
Come on, man. This dude can't stay out of the media, bro.
So, when I told you about that, remember did I text you or did I call you?
I think you text me
I think I
first,
text you.
and then I call you because I think that's usually how it works. You text me, and then I'm like, "Oh shit, he's not busy," and then I call you.
Yeah. So, because I was like, "Hey, man, fucking." They've been leaking Hunter. Somebody, whether it's the feds or it's fucking a true hacker, I don't know. They broke into his iCloud account.
iCloud.
Yeah, and they've been slowly trickling out. Well, some of the shit I've seen has only been trickled out, which is typical Hunter Biden shit. But we read the book, or we listened to the book.
Yeah.
So none of this surprises the shit out of us.
Oh yeah.
But there's people out there, that they act shocked. I don't know if they are shocked, but why? He's a fucking crackhead with money. That's every crackhead's fucking dream.
A lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, this dude's got an endless fucking supply.
Yep.
So
all he has to do is call, bro.
That's all he has to do.
Insane.
Yeah. After listening to the fucking book, bro.
It's insane on how much money this dude has.
Oh yeah, and they made it. The book made it sound like he would run into hard times just because they tried to fucking pace him, bro. His own friends, family would try to pace him.
But in the book it said he had ran into hard times, but hard times was saying he didn't have $100,000 to blow for a weekend. Can you imagine if you just had an extra $100,000 just to fuck off on the weekend?
Wait 24 hours for $100,000.
Free to party on the weekend.
Yep.
I could blow $100,000 in a weekend.
Oh, anybody could.
But it's not on drugs. I'd have to go buy me a car. Or whatever.
That's an hour, bro. That's in 30 fucking minutes. That $100,000 is gone, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it would be something big like that, but not what this clown's doing.
Well, no, because he's privileged, man. He grew up with, fucking Biden's been in office for 100 fucking years, bro. He grew up, dude. This guy doesn't have. He don't know what the fucking bologna sandwich is, man.
No, that round steak.
He has no fucking clue, bro.
He might.
I doubt it.
You never know, man.
I mean, this motherfucker, dude. He does not know. Hard times for him was because he didn't go out with his friends to fucking God knows what other fucking country or what other fucking
Greece and Spain and
some
Bora
bullshit, bro. I mean,
and then
this is not by any fucking means being jealous of the guy. I mean, I'm just saying, this dude.
You're jealous, bro? You jelly, man?
Oh fuck, bro. I mean, this dude. I mean, he was connected. You know,
he's
ever since
still
he was
connected.
a kid. Ever since he was a kid. You know, and that's what I'm saying, bro. This is the perfect picture of what privilege fucking is.
Yeah.
You know, and why did he turn to drugs? It's not because he had problems. I'm doing the quotation marks. But it wasn't our problems, you know. It wasn't, you know.
Was it brown problems?
It wasn't because we couldn't afford the fucking Nikes, you know. It wasn't that. It was because, you know, he didn't get the fucking. What is that? Yeah.
That one.
It wasn't because, you know, he didn't. There were way different problems, bro.
Yeah.
Way different problems.
Not brown problems.
Nah, bro.
Or white
They
problems.
weren't hood problems, bro. Fucking no, dude.
But see, here's the thing now. So this is like what we talked about before.
Yep.
So all this stuff's coming out, regardless of how it's being exposed, supposedly. Because me personally, I think it's a Fed thing.
Yeah, I didn't believe it either.
I think it's a Fed thing.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because everybody's losing interest in what this admin's doing, bro. Everybody's just like, you know, now coronavirus is apparently coming back, and there's a new variant and all this shit there, dude. And honestly, everybody's just like, yeah, okay, come on, man.
Yeah.
All that's going away, and that's another topic we could talk about later. But a lot of people were just kind of like, nobody's listening to the news. Nobody's listening to CNN, ABC,
No.
all the ABC 1, 2, 3s. Hell, even Fox News, man. Nobody's watching these people. Nobody's listening to them because they are putting out crap. So what do they have to do to grab the attention of the people? Something like this, bro.
Yeah, they got to bring the sideshow up.
They got to do it to say, hey, look at this. Look, you remember Hunter Biden? So I think that's what this is. But on the other hand, with all this coming out, and I kind of got sidetracked with that. I'm sorry. But what's going to happen to him?
Not a fucking thing. Actually, nothing's going to happen to him. What will happen is to the people that start digging into the shit they see.
Well, yeah.
Those are the ones that will be punished.
Well, see, remember I sent you that one.
Yeah.
I sent you, was it a snapshot or a screenshot?
Yeah.
And it was like, apparently Hunter Biden is under investigation by the FBI. I personally think the FBI, they're looking into Hunter Biden to see who's trying to mess with them.
Yeah.
So then they can go after them.
Yeah.
Because he's a son of the President of the United States, supposed.
Yeah.
And you can't do that.
No, because it looks bad on the president.
Exactly.
You know, but yeah, you're right, dude. He's bait. You know, whether it was actually a true hacker that got into this shit and let it out, or if it was the feds. You know, either way, dude, this fucking crackhead's being baited. I mean, he's bait.
Yeah.
You know, and it's easy bait, and they're eating it up. You know, on social media, the Patriots are fucking. What would you call fucking Kamala Harris? A goat throat or with a
Throat goat?
Throat goat. Yeah, there you go. That's what they're doing, bro. They're fucking swallowing it all the way down. Oh, look at what Hunter Biden is. Look at what Hunter Biden. We already fucking knew, man. He's a fuck up.
Man.
He's a grade A fuck up. You know?
A rich fuck up.
Yeah. And you can't be. I mean, if you're gonna fuck up, be a rich fuck up.
But the way they say, you're gonna fuck up good, and he's doing it.
Oh yeah, and he's not gonna stop.
No.
This is not gonna deter this. I bet you right now, dude, he's looking at all these fucking headlines with his crack pipe in his mouth,
laughing,
fucking laughing, bro.
You know? Look, they're talking about me. Let's give him something else to talk about.
If any of y'all have seen the videos that he's got, he does some weird thing where he's always looking at the camera. You know, he's got the frontal camera facing towards him, and he just looks at it and breathes, bro.
He's thrown off, dude.
Oh no, yeah, he is, bro. And
I seen one of him on the beach, bro. Have you seen that?
Yeah, where he lost his pants and he's digging in his ass. Hey, you know what, dude? And that's not just fun. That's not just Hunter Biden. No, there's a lot of fucking dudes.
It's fucking crazy.
You know, that get tore up all the weekend, end up with condoms in their cheeks, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. Damn, that was years ago. Gotta bring up old shit. Nah, but yeah, no, man. That dude, I don't know, man. But nobody's willing to prosecute that dude.
I don't see anybody coming up and saying, "Hey, of all the shit that we see, this picture's wrong." You know, let's say there's something in there, you know, or
something may pop up.
let's say one of these prostitutes looks like a minor. They're not going to investigate that.
No, they won't.
They're just going to fucking say, "Look, he was just fucking having a good time. He got a little fucked up. You know, he bought some prostitutes. Yeah, it's against the law. We'll look into it. You know, but no big deal."
And hush.
That's it. Yeah.
And
That's
then
it.
pick up the rug and off it goes.
And you know, everybody fucking knew.
Everybody knows now, dude.
His buddies, you know, all his friends, his family, his buddies. Fucking Biden knows, bro. You know, and
Little Pete.
Yeah, there's some, you know, when we listened to the book, there was times in there where this dude's he's a shitbag, 100%. You know, and he, from what it seems like, Biden like tries to fucking be, you know,
he tries to do right.
Right.
As a father.
Seems like it, you know. And this dude just don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, he's one of them
He
kids
just
that
doesn't give a fuck.
he's that middle kid, bro, that just don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what, dude, and then I guess there was, I don't know, maybe growing up or after his brother died, there might have been a lot of comparison between him and his brother.
Yeah.
So, you know, he just doesn't give a shit.
But see, and that's what I'm getting at. So, say for instance, somebody has the courage to take this shit to court.
Yeah.
What will happen? What do you think, or what needs to happen for it to go, if anything was to happen, if it was to go to the courts?
If it was to go to the courts, excuse me.
And actually be like...
Actually, it wouldn't, because none of this will be admissible in court because it's all hearsay. Even though it's Hunter Biden on the fucking videos and the pictures or whatever it may be, it's fucking hearsay.
Because there's no sound.
No, and because it didn't come from him. It could be doctored. It's not like, you know, this is Hunter Biden. It's not his wife. It's not, you know, his sister. It's none of them. You know, so anybody that, I believe, anybody that wants to take this to fucking court, the judge will be all like, that's fucking trash. This shit is all over the place. You know, how do I know this isn't doctored? You know,
Yeah.
It's copyrighted. They can say it's fucking copyrighted, man. You know? They can. Yeah. They're going to say, how did you get it? Then it'll flip on that person.
Yeah, it'll flip on. Well, yeah.
They'll be like, how'd you get it?
Yeah.
Who gave it to you?
Person's
Who's your
right,
source?
Yeah. Rights and all that shit.
Fuck,
yeah. Fuck.
No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't fucking work.
It's...
It wouldn't work because he is the son of who he is.
Yeah, that's true.
But
straight up.
Now, had this been Trump?
Oh.
Has this been one of the Trump kids?
Oh, it would have been out right out the bat.
The fucking news would have been hanging at the White House waiting on that motherfucker, bro.
As soon as he announced that he was going to run for president, that shit would have just flooded.
Well, what about your son? Look at your son. He's got a crack pipe in his hand. Yeah. This looks like a fucking 13-year-old girl.
Yeah,
it would have been fucking
horrible. It's horrible.
You
and
know,
that's what I'm saying. But the justice system itself, the court system itself, and you hear it all the time, and it's one of those right in front of your face where they say, money wins battles, bro.
In today's society, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Whoever had the better lawyer, whoever paid more money for the lawyer, they're the ones going to win.
Yep.
You know? So the justice system itself is kind of fucked. I personally think so.
I think it is too, man. I mean, I really do think so.
No, it's there's no doubt about it. I mean, we see it, dude.
Yeah.
We see it.
Yep.
And I know when I went to grand jury.
Yeah.
You know, I was in the grand jury, and you know they fucking do. There's some shit going on in this town. I'm just like, what the hell are we doing? Mm-hmm. But it was tough listening to some of that shit, and I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
And they straight up tell you, you're gonna convict him, regardless of what y'all think. I mean, it was just, it's shitty, man. And every time I went to that, I came out with a fucking stomach turn, bro. Yeah. It was horrible. My wife was like, how was it? I'm like, I don't want to fucking do it anymore. Yeah. This is bullshit. But we'll see.
Know, man. I don't know. I don't think anything will come out of this, bro. I really don't, man. I mean, it'll be like the laptop from hell, bro. What happened to that?
Nothing. Well, apparently there's like 2 copies now.
So now, and that's the thing, bro. Like I said, now it'll be copy after copy, and it'll just be watered down and be like, nah, we can't do nothing with it.
Well, it's just apparently like Turd Cruz and all them all got copies of it when it first came out.
They didn't do shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And these are all elected people, you know? It's fucking bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
But let you fuck around, catch a virus, and somebody put some shit on yours. Oh, fucking, they'll come seize your house.
Well, see, and you know, it's funny you say that, right? Because we've talked about this not on any of our episodes or anything, but if somebody wants to frame you, especially if it's anybody in law enforcement or any government entity, they will fucking frame the shit out of you, and there's nothing you can do. Look at that movie. What's that movie called with Will Smith and Gene Hackman? Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking movie, bro. Your world, just like we've said before. So in today's world, in today's society, if you want to ruin somebody, call them a fucking pedo.
Oh yeah, that's it.
You're done.
Yep.
You're done.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine somebody with actual skills that can fucking hack your accounts. Yeah. I'm not just talking about your social media shit.
Yeah, like
I'm talking about your fucking emails, your fucking
everything,
text messages and shit like that. Imagine somebody that can hack your shit.
That sounds like a Lifetime show, bro.
Oh, bro, fucking yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just simply, all you have to simply fucking, it'll be something quick, something pedo.
Yep.
And you're done.
Done. And there ain't no way you can prove it wasn't you.
And even if you do,
yep,
they'll never fucking believe it.
Nope. And even if you get off, it'd be horrible for you.
But that's only for me and you.
Yeah.
Not for politicians or their family.
Yeah.
They tried to do that with Matt Gaetz. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember what they were trying to? Supposedly he was trying to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
A kid or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he, remember we said it too, man. They're
Yeah.
coming after this motherfucker, dude, because he was defending Trump.
Yeah, that's true.
And I told you too. I said, hey, bro. I said they're gonna get this dude. If he's not careful, they're gonna fuck him up. And what happened, bro? He fucking slowed down.
Yeah.
He slowed his roll.
Ah, man.
Because remember his dad? I think they hacked his dad or something. Anyways, but fuck, bro, they'll fuck you up.
Yeah, and that's the thing with this internet, dude. The internet's crazy.
Yeah.
And you can do anything on the internet. I mean, if I want to find out something about anybody, really, it just takes time. And some of these people don't have jobs.
No.
So they're going to have to, like you said in the last episode, I'll just give it to the lazy guy. He'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out. Yeah, they will, dude.
That's what I was laughing about earlier when you were talking about this shit. I started laughing.
Yeah.
When you were talking about, hacking and shit. I'm like, just give it to the lazy dude. He'll fucking do it.
He'll figure it out, man.
Oh, man. It's a tripped out deal, dude.
Yeah.
What's next? What were you going to say? Sorry.
No, I was going to say, man, what do you think about this Trump-Elon thing now, man?
Oh, God.
Supposedly they're throwing stones at each other now.
Trumpet and Elon.
Yeah.
You know what, man? Those are two. You know what that is? Two rich kids that don't know what to do. That's what they are.
And another distraction.
Those kids, they're you know what I'm saying?
Well, Elon, we talked about this a while back on one of our episodes. Elon, what's up with that dude, man? Some days he's all about it. Some days he acts like he doesn't give a fuck, bro. I mean, which you don't have to. With that kind of cheese, man.
I don't know, man. That dude's kind of, like you said, I don't know. I don't think I would say he's trying to cover something and not be labeled a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. As far as, maybe he is in the closet fucking conservative or Republican.
Right.
But he don't want to lose the liberal and the Democrat support.
Right.
Because of his business.
Yep.
So maybe that's why. But Trumpet, that dude don't give a damn. He's just like,
no, he doesn't.
Fake news with the pillow man. I mean, but apparently, like, he's starting to make some more noise, man. But I don't know, dude. I don't know if this dude, if Trump was to come out and say, I'm running in 2024,
mm-hmm.
I don't know if he has the same support like he did back in the day, man. It'd be hard for me to vote for that. I mean, I would vote for him and this is where it comes back to what we talked in the previous podcast.
Yeah. How
guys voted for Biden just because it wasn't fucking Trump.
Right.
And vice versa. I would vote for Trump because it's not going to be a Democrat.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's the whole voting thing's tainted now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
I think it's always been that way, man. It just people hadn't really spoke up about it like we have now. I think it's always been that way, dude. I mean, because just the other day I was listening to, I think it was the radio, where they were saying, as American people, especially the older generations,
mm-hmm.
that's how they voted. They voted blue or they voted red, and there was no in between.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It didn't make a shit who was in office. If they had a fucking broomstick that was a conservative, they were going to vote conservative. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
They were hardcore.
Yeah.
You know, and it was God, guns, and glory. That's it.
That's it.
Nothing else.
But see, even now though, man, even the Democrats, you know, we're given with everything that's going on right now.
Yeah.
With this admin, even some of the Democrats are like, man, what the hell's going on?
I mean, you have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, and then you have polls now. Apparently, everybody's taking polls about 2022 midterms, all this shit there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna sit there. As of right now, they're gonna sit there and say, yeah, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes time to actually put that shit on paper or whatever, or mail in Dropbox again,
Yeah, it's just gonna happen.
or you know, dead people voting again.
Yep.
They'll revert back to what they feel because it's comfortable to them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I do feel this, but nah, fuck that.
No, it's like we said, bro. They're not gonna vote for any other party other than Democrat and Republican. There's other parties out there,
Yeah, there are.
and they're not even gonna take a look at them and say, you know what, fuck it, let's give these guys a chance.
Yeah.
We've already fucked up. We know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Let's give this fucking guy a chance. What do we got to lose? Honestly, what? Nothing.
Yeah. They
I
still
don't-
have the House and everybody else that knows the way.
If there's a hardcore conservative and a hardcore liberal that listens to this podcast, I would like to have that conversation. What do we have to fucking lose? What?
The-
By not voting blue or red.
Oh, I don't know. They could say, well, you know, it's not just that. You know, it's
No,
more about that.
What do we got to lose?
I
Look,
do.
we've talked about it before. How much time we got? Real quick.
8 minutes.
We've
I mean,
talked
we can
about
go
it
over a little
before.
bit. It's no big deal.
We talked about it before. Under Trump, yes, we did see a good economy, but Trump wasn't pro oil.
No, he wasn't.
He was not pro oil.
Nope.
You know, and there's a lot of other shit that people like to overlook and be all, well, you know, my wallet was fat when Trump was there. Fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, so was mine.
Yep.
You know, but why not give the libertarian movement? There's the green movement. Whatever, I don't give a shit, man. Why not give them a fucking shot? They can't fuck it up. I mean, I'm not wedding. Never mind. Let me take that back. Let them have a shot at it, man. Let them have a shot at it. What do we got to lose, man?
I mean, yeah, but see, that's the thing. It's money. That's what they got to lose,
Yeah,
not
they're
us.
donors. They're donors. Their donors are the ones that fucking tell them, you know. And they don't have donors. That's the problem right there. They don't have the fucking donors.
The money.
They don't. They don't. George Soros isn't gonna fucking fund a libertarian. He's not gonna fund a Greenpeace or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
None of those guys. He's gonna fund blue because those people do what he tells them to fucking do.
Yeah.
And the same thing with the conservatives.
Whoever else.
Yeah, the same thing with the conservatives.
Yeah, exactly.
And actually, George Soros plays both fucking sides.
Yes, he does.
They all do. Fucking Bill Gates, whatever. So, anyway, sorry, I went off on a rant there, but
No, that's fine.
you know,
I love it.
this fucking Elon thing, bro. This Elon thing, dude. I think Elon plays both sides. He's good, bro. He's
good.
fucking smart. When it comes to that, he knows. Like you were saying, dude. He's not gonna lose his leftist base because they're all about electricity going green, blah blah blah. He's not gonna lose his red people because somebody's sticking up for him.
Yep.
Apparently, from what I can tell,
He
they
has-
think he's a voice for him.
He has like little boys or growing up. Just wait till I tell my big brother.
Yep.
I think that's what he's playing. He's playing that card.
Yeah.
You know, with the Republican or conservative side.
And you know, if I had all the followers he had, you know, and he likes to lean on Tesla and his success stories. Anybody can do that, bro. Anybody.
Yeah.
Look at Trump. If you stroke his fucking ego, bro, you will be his fucking number one man.
Yeah.
Same thing with Elon, bro. I think that's what it is. I think it's kind of maybe an ego battle. You know, he likes to tell people, "Hey, I can talk to shit to whoever I want. Watch this shit.
I'm gonna get under his skin.
Yeah, and it's not hard, bro.
No.
Not for Trump.
But
It is not fucking difficult.
Yep.
We ought to fuck with him one of these days on Twitter, bro.
he's not on Twitter.
On fucking what's the other one he's got?
True Social.
True Social.
I don't
We
have
ought to
that
fuck with him. I do. Yeah, I do.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
fuck with him one of these days, dude.
It's probably not even him reading the shit.
Fuck it, we'll find out.
It's probably one of his minions. It'd be funny.
Yeah. Can you imagine, bro? We got Trump talking shit to us?
That'd be dope. It's gonna be amazing. Fuck Trump.
Hey, speaking of,
I mean, it's not. I can't say fuck Trump, but whatever. Dude. That dude, the more and more we sit there and think and shit we've seen,
Yeah.
it's really like, oh, he's no better than anybody else.
So, I don't think we're scheduled to talk about this anytime soon, but real quick, remember that documentary I told you to watch? There's a documentary on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
It's not just about him, but there's an episode.
Yeah.
It's called Dirty Money.
Yeah.
Look for the episode about Trump.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's called.
I thought it was biased.
Yeah, we'll see. No, I think it was fucking great.
I think it was. Well, I'm sorry, not biased. I shouldn't have used that. Non-biased. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, non-biased. I thought it was pretty damn good, man. And it still doesn't make me want to dig into this dude. I don't. But that was pretty good, man.
Oh yeah,
I have to admit it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Pretty damn good, man.
Yeah, I was sharp.
Pretty damn good, man. Yeah, he's sharp, man. I mean, if there's one thing that dude fucking knows, bro, it's fucking selling his ass.
Yeah. I know I do. I know what I do.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd sell my ass. I won't get much.
No, you won't.
I ain't got no ass, huh?
His last name ain't Trump.
Yeah. T-Rump?
Yep.
Damn, man. Well, dang. I know we kind of went off on the front part of this one. It was crazy. But,
nah, man, that Elon shit, bro. That Elon and Trump, dude, it won't last.
No. I think it's just something to fucking stir the turd with everybody else.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. It's fucking hot turd, bro.
Steamer. Yeah. Well, I think we got this one pretty much wrapped up. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google.
Yep.
Everything.
I put up a link tree on our accounts, man. So whether you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok.
TikTok.
No, actually, I couldn't put it on TikTok. But anyways, if you follow us on Instagram or Twitter, you can find our link tree there, and you can get to all our social media, except for TikTok. Cause
I gotta fix that one.
Yeah, but it won't be hard to find us once you click on the link tree.
Yeah. And like I said, just go on there, rate us, and subscribe. Oh,
Yeah.
I will tell you this. So anybody that listens to us on YouTube, our YouTube, and I think I texted you about this, our YouTube now is a full hour.
Okay.
Full hour episode now. It's not broken up.
Mm-hmm.
I know some people have told me, hey man, why is it broken up in like part 1 of 5 or 1 of 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have to sit there and listen and listen and listen.
Yep.
Now it's all one. So I don't know if it's based on how many subscribers we got, which is a whopping 4.
Like a probation period or something?
Yeah. But thanks for everybody that follows us and listens to our show. And just to let y'all know, I mean, this is kind of personal to us, but we don't get paid for this.
No.
We're not getting paid for this. So any of y'all that think we get some kind of ungodly amount of money to talk shit on microphones and shit, no. You got it all twisted.
No, we take time out of our already important life to fucking talk shit about this.
So just to squash it now, we don't get paid, and then you're gonna hear that cliche all the time. No, I don't make no money off of it, but no, we don't.
No, we really don't.
And we've been approached, but no, we're not doing it.
No.
So, but like I said, just follow us on all our socials, and you'll get notifications when we put new episodes out.
Yep.
I think this is a pretty good one.
Yeah,
this hour flew by. I'm not
it did, man.
Fucking around.
Yeah, man.
Damn it. Well, I think that's it, dude. Gonna have to chalk this one up. John DeLeon. Anyways, hopefully you don't sue me, man. Fuck that guy. Anyways, we'll holler at y'all later, man. Take it easy.